Hi, good morning, guys. It's Top Cat, and I am uh, back with a video. I brought this overhead camera, so I'm testing it out, see how it does. And then I have a few new prints that came in, nothing major, so kind of gives me a chance to test out the overhead camera. But anyway, it's LG overhead phone mount. Hope y'all can see that because I can't see if you can because the camera is on top. But it was on sale. I think it was on sale on Amazon for like $21. I think that's the sale price. Um, so anyway, if you're looking for an overhead camera, then that might be an option. So far, so good. I have it clamped to my little folding craft table, and it seems to be doing fine. It does come with like a little light. Um, as you can see here on the box, it comes with like a little light. Hopefully you can see that. And I just have it set to the low lighting, and then I have my window open. It's about 8:30 here in Texas, and the light, I turned off my room light because it gave a glare on the transfers, and then I turned the lighting down on this to like a dim light. So hopefully between the sunlight coming into the room and the overhead light, it looks okay. And so I'll get started with some of the transfers that I got. And I don't have many for these. I just bought a few just to kind of test the market. But seeing some of them, I'm like, dang, I wish I had brought more. But so this is the first one. So these are the ones I wish I had brought more of, and I probably can go back and buy some more if they're not sold out. But it's the camouflage pumpkin, and it actually really does look cute, and I think it'll look cute on the back of a black shirt. And then December, I think this is more brown than black, so I'll probably put it on a brown shirt, make it stand out a little bit more, or maybe like a tan shirt. We'll see. And then I just have a few of these. So I actually have this in a black Santa, and I'll probably, not even I'll probably, I will get it printed for a shirt. I did last year. I put it on mugs, but this year I'll go ahead and print it out as a t-shirt, and then also put it on the mug as well, or on a sweatshirt. And then I have another one, Big Nick Energy, and that's also a Black Santa. And so this one is cute, but the vendor that I buy from, Wild and Dangerous, or Wild and Gorgeous, I don't expect for them to. I think the most ethnic they get is when they are selling the transfers for like the artists, so Aaliyah, Chris Brown, like that. But they don't really, they don't uh, really have a lot of, ethnic type. And I don't expect for white vendors to, cater or to be totally, inclusive of minority customers. And so they do offer gang sheets, which is a gang sheet, and you can have transfers printed, and so and it's at the same price, so that helps. So I have a lot of ethnic and black women themed screen prints that I want to, that designs that I want to get screen printed, so that helps. And anyway, so there's that one, and then I have this one. So hopefully you can see it against the black shirt for Aaliyah. I do have another Aaliyah one, and I actually didn't buy a lot of these, and I didn't buy a lot of the last ones either, just because I don't really see a lot of things about Aaliyah, but I didn't want to not buy any black, any minority ethnic type screen prints, because then it lets, kind of maybe a nod to her, like, hey, include more, So anyways, I wouldn't have, these are kind of like the bootleg ones. And I think they're, you know, this is kind of, I don't know, hood-ish. But the other ones I have are a lot more, you know, is a lot more classier one of her. But, you know, whatever. I'm still going to, you know, buy it and put it on a shirt. And, you know, so anyway, those are all the, wait, yeah, I think those are all the ones that I got in this round. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. I just wanted to kind of show, just wanted to, you know, play with my overhead camera and see how I can kind of, you know, do better and make my videos a little bit more enticing. So I hope y'all have a good day. Thank you.